Hello and welcome to a preview of homework number 3, the Magic 8 Ball. There's a theme with a lot of these homeworks. There's somewhat of a backstory or a realistic situation for creating some of these scripts that you will be writing. And this time, the backstory is the Magic 8 Ball. It was this cool toy, and it still exists, so I shouldn't say was. It is a cool toy that looks like an 8 ball, and when you turn it over, there's like a little window inside that would reveal a message. And the idea is that you ask the 8 ball a question, and you shake it, and when you turn it around, it will give you a response. And the response would be something like yes, no, reply hazy, try again. And it would seem to be random because it is random. Inside of the Magic 8 Ball, there is a 20-sided, I think 20-sided, let's just say multi-sided die. And on each face of the die is one of the responses that you would get to your question. You would ask it something like, am I going to pass this test? And you would shake it and turn it over, and it might say something positive, it might say something negative, or it might have a response that seems to avoid answering the question, like maybe you should ask later. Or it might say, yes, absolutely. So the idea of this program is to create something that acts like the Magic 8 Ball. We added a little bit of flavor to it by saying that the program would talk to you because the Magic 8 Ball doesn't. So the program should have 3 random welcome messages or welcome questions. And then it should have a random response. And those responses are listed in the description as well as the welcome messages. And we will see them in action here. This is how the program should behave. There's one difference between what I'm doing and what you might do, is that I created a while loop so that the program keeps running so that we can see that it is random. So we can see that over here it's asking us, what do you need to know? And I write my response and I say, will Firefly ever come back? I ask my question and it says, reply hazy, try again later. Do I have another question? Now this part, the asking another question, you don't have to do that. I'm doing this for the purpose of demonstrating the program so that we can run it over and over without me clicking the stop button, because if I click this stop button, it will reveal the code, and then that's a spoiler. So I'm going to say, yes, I do have another question. What do I need to know? So it asked me, what do I need to know twice? We have to make sure that it's not going to do that over and over. So what's the next question? Will PSU open be in person in the fall? Let's see. Reply hazy, try again later. Do I have another question? It looks like we're getting the same welcome messages and responses. So let's try it again. I have another question. Uh-oh, what do I need to know? Is Salt and Straw the best ice cream in the entire universe? Reply hazy, try again later. What's going on? Do we have another question? Let's speed this up. Luckily, I can just put anything into the input. Reply hazy, try again later. Do I have another question? Yes. What do I need to know? Let's ask another question. Reply hazy. Maybe this isn't that random. Aha, here we go. What question do you ask of me? Finally, something different. What question do you ask of me? Will I ever reach 1,000 followers on Instagram? Most likely not. Oof, I just got roasted by my own program. So it's important that when you do this program, that you run it over and over again to make sure that you're getting different responses. If you're getting the same response, like let's say 3 times, it's still probably random, but run it like 10 times to make sure that you aren't getting the same response over and over and over. Do I have another question? What do I need to know? Oh, we're back to this one. Let's just hit enter. Better not tell you now. There we go. That's another response. A different response. What is it that you want now? Yes, so we can see that the program is random. Is this program random? Let's see. Most likely not. Once again, roasted by my own program. So this is fun. You're going to be using strings, maybe variables, but you will definitely be using conditional statements. If, elif, else, and you will be using random numbers. You can use the random library, and inside of the random library is a function that you can use called randint. So you can look that one up to see how it works. Let's see, here's my other question. Is rand int awesome? As I see it, yes. Cool. So that is the preview of the Magic 8 Ball assignment. Let me know if this is helpful to see like a preview of the homework before you do it, so you get an idea of how the program is supposed to behave. And thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. And once again, you can ask me or your instructor for any clarifying questions, or if you have any questions about the assignment, don't hesitate to ask us or to drop into office hours. Thank you and have a wonderful and awesome day. And also remember, always be coding. That's your ABCs. That's my catch line. I should have used it in the other video. Don't forget your ABCs. Always be coding. Peace.